Esh'har, which is a town that's mixed, religious, secular, everything in between, immigrants from every part of the Jewish world. We came in February of '88. It was a very small place, maybe starts with 12 families. We began to also plan for the next stages, which brought in another 51 families. And that's how we began to really develop Esh'har. Small towns like ours don't have funds, right, to advance. We have to really scrimp. The Housing Committee has helped us put that money down to get the plans started and, of course, to begin the actual work.
There's a lot of new families coming in every summer. People are really interested in finding houses here and to come and live here. I think that we're in that process now of accepting a lot of new families and the yeshuv is growing. But at the same time, it's really important for us to keep it stable. I mean, we want to preserve our special community. We don't want it to grow out of proportion, so we have to do it in a gradual way, and we want to do it in a healthy way. The ideology that this community was built on is such a special one, and we have to see how we can maintain it.
The idea is to realize your dreams. That's what a small town is all about. We have this scope of visions and understanding, so everybody's welcome. You know, realize your dream.
Kibbutz Esh'har is a really very special community. Besides the fact that we're defending the borders of Israel, it's a liberal, democratic, Jewish community. And we're an open community. There are two major issues in building the kibbutz. The one is housing and the other one is means of production, workplaces. Since 1977, when the kibbutz was established, the housing ministry set up the first houses and the second wave of houses and the third wave of houses. And since 1995, we haven't built again. There hasn't been support, governmental support, for building the infrastructure and building the houses. When the JNF offered us their support, we could then go ahead and do the development itself. There are 70 families on the kibbutz today. Our new development is another 39 units. That's a huge percentage growth. It allows us to also absorb our young people, our kids, that are potential for settling in the community.
Nachal Oz was established in 1951 as the first pioneering settlement of the IDF. Many people come to this area in order to be students. I was one of them. I fell in love with Nachal Oz. It happened very quickly. We live here according to values that are long forgotten. We take here very good care of our elders. We take very good care of our children and teenagers and the young families. You feel the community around you. Summer of 2014, Protective Edge, the kibbutz Nachal Oz is going through 2 months of hell. We were bombarded severely. We had 5 terror attack tunnels surrounding the kibbutz that were found during Protective Edge. We had a 4.5-year-old that tragically died from a shrapnel in his home. And that was a breaking point for many of the young families. It was a very difficult decision to stay. We have started working very hard, and we have decided to bring new people in and people that will, fit into this community's lifestyle. This is Zionism. That's the real deal. Bringing people to live 800 meters from the border with Gaza is what Israel needs. We wanted people to get a very good deal because we wanted to build a community that will be strong enough to face, the next round if it happens. So we built the first 5 houses, and we felt that we were over our heads with loans already, and we were looking for someone to give us a hand. And wonderful housing fund and JNF, they came here and they got to know us and they got to know this project. And eventually they have decided to believe in us. Since Protective Edge till today, we have over 35 new families living on the kibbutz. And we're growing and growing. We are out of houses, so we need to build more.
But we here in Esh'har are very appreciative and thank you greatly for everything that you have done. And we hope that you keep expanding your activities in order to touch the lives of every single Israeli.
I think that the most serious way to help Israel is to donate through the JNF because of the amazing housing, community projects that are being done. It's just breathtaking.
The representatives of JNF came here. They have seen the situation that we are in, and they didn't stay indifferent. They took action, and that has made all the difference.